Senator Castillo.
Here.
Senator Benfica. Here. Senator Palmer. Senator Ramal. Senator Salas. Here. Senator Sargent. Here. Senator Shasta. Senator Walker.
Here.
Perfect. Now if you can all stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Senator Kenny.
Secretary. Unanimous.
Perfect. Senator Hammond has. I was going through the emergency minutes and his minutes. So that is second. Perfect. Senator Hammond has moved to approve the emergency minutes as of the week before minutes seconded by Senator Gale. Unanimous as well. Motion carries. Senator Day.
I move to approve the agenda.
Second.
Unanimous.
Perfect. Senator May has moved to approve the agenda, seconded by Senator Unanimous as well. Motion carries. At this time, we will now open up our gallery for questions. If I can have both of you say your first and last name. Okay.
Laura Lopez Montero, that's H-I-A-R-A. It says L-O-P-E-Z hyphen M-O-N-T-E-R-O.
Cordell Lee, C-F-O-R, G-E-L-L, L-A-P.
Okay.
So, the next was, we represent the University Place
Performing Arts.
Club, and we're doing a fundraiser for next Wednesday. It's, canned food drive sort of thing.
That means been 3 more minutes. And it is from 12 to 1 in our venue to really multi-purpose room.
I think the calendar would be great. It would be really, it would be great with your help. We're going to be bringing stuff ourselves, we're going to do performances, like live music and stuff. You can bring anyone you want. Also, with a raffle, I think every raffle ticket that you have is with one can. Each can is one raffle ticket. So,
Does anyone have questions?
What time was that again?
well, yeah.
The 1.
One more.
Seeing none, there are no questions. Thank you.
Sorry.
My name is Molly Braden, spelled M-O-L-L-Y, written B-R-A, B as in boy, E-N.
And I'm Matthew Levitt, M-A-T-T-H-E-W, L-E-V-I-T-T.
And I am representing the Political Science Club here on campus.
And I'm representing the budget committee for a president's party that we're trying to throw.
Yes. So as you said, this November, we are going to be throwing a election night watch party, which is kind of as it sounds, a party to watch the election. And we are opening up this event to the community, to students, to faculty, and of course, all of our lovely senators. And we will be providing food, entertainment, prizes, activities. We will be inviting guest speakers from department heads as well as our state senators. And what we are asking for is any sort of monetary support that we could get from you guys as a discretionary fund.
Greatly appreciated.
Did you say when?
Yeah, it's going to be November 8th, so election night. I think it's 7th.
Yeah, I think we're planning on 7, and just until kind of the election is decided.
And where exactly will you go in this? Like, will it be here in the,
Yeah, it's either going to be in the Wood River Room or the ballroom. There's it's in the ballroom.
Yeah.
It's going to be in the Wood River.
We're fighting for the ball for the baseball.
Are there any other questions?
How much money do you expect this to be?
Right now, we're kind of hoping to raise anywhere from $700 to $1,000. We don't have an exact budget.
Yeah, we're waiting on the to decide how much decorations, prizes, and all that costs, so.
So I'm just wondering if you guys have any fundraisers planned, and if you know about the match deposit request. So that if you do a fundraiser, even if we decide we can't pull it out of our discretionary fund, you do a fundraiser, we can match you 3-1 on everything you make.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind.
Do you know about that? And the Pauling Side Club is who we're kind of doing it with, and they have been fundraising and stuff like that. We'll have to talk to JC about how much they have exactly and stuff like that. But, yeah, we know about it.
Are there any more questions? Okay, well, thank you guys so much. Thank you. Hope to see you all. Alright. Announcements and correspondence. That is here.
Hello, not a whole lot going on. Thank you everyone again for the ambush. It went really smoothly, so we really appreciate all the volunteers that we had there so that this night didn't go crazy. So the main thing that I wanted to talk to you about was that I did send out the university committee sheets. Please get in contact with them as soon as possible to find out when their meeting time is so that I know if I need to reassign anybody. Don't just go off of the list if it's on the other list when it says they meet because it might have changed from that time. So please do reach out to them and make sure when you're meeting by the end of this week so that I can do reassign so we can actually get people going to those meetings. The only other thing I have is the Canine Issue event is October 4th at 5:30 in the women's rooms. So that's like a consent relationships buddy type thing. And they really want student leadership there, making a presence, being an advocate for all of those things that they're going to be talking about. Any questions?
Do you want us just to email you about the issues that we're gonna have with that?
Yeah, so, yeah, if there's an issue with the meeting time, just send me an email and I will work on getting you, into the next meeting. Okay, any other questions?
I'm back with all of the chairs that are present today. Some of the chairs are still working on setting up a weekly meeting time. Other preachers working on the close. I know service has a service event already there. So everybody is pretty much doing what they're supposed to.
Finance committee?
Yeah, today we looked at a couple match deposit forms, one from the English Grad Student Association, another from BlackRock and Sage. So we are matching them on funds for that. And then also the Student Physical Therapy Association. So 3 match deposit request forms that we reviewed. And then we also discussed new club funding for the College Democrats at this year. And so we went over all of those. We would like to present all of these, and I would now like to make a motion for all these to be approved, having gone through the finance committee. And the amounts of $300 in new club funding for College Democrats at ICU. 200. Okay. 600 and I would like to begin motion to approve $295.56 in match deposits, as well as $285.
Senator Becker? Yes. Senator Cox?
Yes.
Senator D'Amico?
Yes.
Senator Day? Senator Foltz? Abstain. Senator Gale?
Yes.
Senator Henderson?
Yes.
Senator Furtado? Yes. Senator Hammond? Yes. Senator Castillo?
Yes.
Senator Mojica? Yes. Senator Palmer? Senator Ramon? Senator Solids? Yes. Senator Sargent? Yes. Senator Shrestha?
Yes.
Senator Walker?
Yes.
Perfect. So, Senator Henderson has moved to approve all of the finance committee, seconded by Senator Cox. Roll call. Motion carries. All right, the rules committee. Staying as chair. Just kidding.
The rules committee didn't meet this week since there were no bills or anything to approve. I would like to ask everyone on the rules committee to meet after this meeting, just for a couple minutes. We can just make sure that we have time to make sure everybody. And look forward to getting some bills from you guys.
All right, women's review. That is. Oh, it's not here. Outreach committee.
Okay, so we met, we finalized our float idea. The people that showed up, so my committee, we got together, we finalized it. We've also been in contact with Idaho Falls, like we discussed. We are going to be volunteering at the carnival. It'll be Saturday, October 29th. They would like us there between 9 to 10 to help set up and kind of get everything ready. And they'd like us to stay there. The thing goes until 1, but they want us to clean up afterwards, probably about till 2. So you'll still have most of your day to do things if you come volunteer. There will be food. What we're in charge of is just a table, and then obviously candy for the little ones, and then we probably take t-shirts for the actual ISU students who will be taking their kids there. That's kind of what we volunteered for. It'll be a lot of fun. That should be good. As for another thing we're on, I'll be sending out an email. We're going to be in charge of designing the t-shirts, polos, sweatshirts, whatever we decide we're going to do. So I'm going to send out an email to kind of get an idea of what we want, but I'm going to make a executive decision. I'm just going to send out themes. I'm going to send out 5 ideas, design logos. We're going to vote for our top one. Top one wins. If you're not one of those votes, go to the top one. That's what democracy's for. Get lost. Also, after this meeting, we're going to go and buy stuff for the homecoming float. The more that want to come, that was going to buy things. Mayor, I got the money. We're going to be good to go. We're just going to go buy things, and then we'll be meeting. We're going to either work on a float at either Dez's house, or I was thinking kind of a more central spot, because I have access to the LDS church above, and they have scissors and everything in the house here in the building. So I think we're just going to do it there overall, because I think it would be easier to all have giant tables that I can take out, and there'll be chairs enough for everyone, bathrooms, and then we won't be running this. So that was my thought. So tomorrow at 6 o'clock, we're going to meet up at this. There are 2 giant churches next to the Stephen Performing Arts. We'll be there. You'll see the trailer. We'll have access to the building. We're going to be working on it. It should be simple. I finalized the idea. We're going to have our float. We're going to have the trailer on the outside of the trailer. So along where the wheels are, instead of having that fizzly, whatever you want to call it, things that they always have to hide the tires, we're going to stick our slogan. It's going to say strength and stripes around the world. We're going to have it on both sides. At the front of the float, we're going to have 2 maps. We're going to have a world map and a U.S. map. We're going to mark every state that's represented by ISU, as well as we're going to mark on the world map every country that's represented by ISU. And then on the float, we want as many people as we can to come join. We want you to wear different, so we're going to have different nationalities there. So we're going to have some Nepalese students as well as Hispanic. They're going to bring stuff from their cultures. If you don't have anything from another culture, or your Bengal gear, we're just kind of showing that we have strength and stripes around the world. So that's going to be our float idea. We're going to work on it Thursday night at 6 until we decide we've had enough fun. And then Friday night, we're going to finalize everything. It shouldn't be bad. It should be a lot of fun. Please come on.
Saturday.
Question, do you have like somewhere to cover the float?
The only reason I say is because Friday night is supposed to be like,
So this is also my thoughts on why we do it there. So we're gonna do everything and we're gonna kind of have an idea, but we're not gonna set it in place. And then that way we can still have it in the building. So we're gonna take everything inside, so that way if it does rain, because Thursday it's supposed to be 100%, Friday it's supposed to be 80%. Lots of rain. So we're just gonna kind of take everything inside, and then Saturday morning before we head off, we'll put everything in place. So like everything will be really simple assembly. And then that way it's waterproof, I guess is what we'll call it, because it is supposed to rain. So that's what we're gonna do in that sense, so that way we're prepared.
I have a comment about the Idaho Falls Carnival. For those of you worried about it, in Idaho Falls, you don't check student, just ask, and they will tell you if you're student allowed to say, for students, not spouses, but not your staff. Don't do that. I don't know if they would be approached at the carnival, that's what they know.
Are there any questions? All right, let's go ahead and hear from the diversity.
so the diversity committee is got a new member, which is Michelle, and we also have Huey, who's going to be coming up there with us in about. So we're still trying to finalize the time that they can come on. We should have that set up by Friday and next Sunday. We're still working on different ideas. We're trying to tackle 2 major plans this semester and this year, and possibly adding on a third to feel comfortable with the conference for the 2 of the main ones is cultural events celebrating holidays, and we're still trying to think of a second one, but we should have everybody finalized and bring in the shop. And getting the second big idea was bringing each cultural president, and maybe we want to have all the cultural presidents be able to like, we're trying to figure out how to get that.
Service.
Hello, everybody open up your laptop or your phone, open that spreadsheet I sent out yesterday, I believe. Please sign up for a time. We don't have a lot of volunteers for the break for breakfast on the bit. It is really early in the morning, but it's okay. We'll just power through it. We don't have a lot of people sign up for the 10 to noon shift, so we have one person, Ellie. So if you could please sign up specifically a little bit more for the 10 to 12. Once I get the names into Monica, who's in charge of this event at Portner, it'll be at Portner. We'll get instructions, or I'll get instructions on where you can park, what you're going to be doing exactly, and locations like that. So that's that. Watch, there's like 3 of you on the spreadsheet right now. Good for you. Okay. And then I have one more service representation event for you guys. It is September 30th. It's a Friday. They need volunteers. It's called Comatell's First Street Dinner. It starts at 6:30, but I'm assuming like 6 or 5:30 to help set up maybe with some new volunteers for. I don't have a lot of information on this, but she's pretty good at responding back. I'm gonna send this little sign-up sheet, and it's gonna make it a little bit and just put your name down. I would like to get at least 10 of us there, make a present, at least half of us. I might or might not be there for the wedding to go to, but please put your name down on the back of that. And we're still working on the service Saturday for November.
Seeing as there is no old business, all right, so we will open up our gallery for question and answer. Seeing as no one wants to approach us, let's do the fight song. All right, guys, it is homecoming week, so.
Okay, yeah, that was like.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
INSU flag, INSU flag, INSU flag, go, 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 Eagles, go.
Alright. Senator Kevin? Alright, Senator Kevin has moved to adjourn the meeting. Senator Walker has seconded. Secretary Susan, call roll.
Senator Becker?
Here.
Senator Cox?
Present.
Senator D'Amico?
Present.
Senator Day? Senator Bolt? Senator Dale?
Here.
Senator Henderson?
Here.
Senator Furtado? Here. Senator Cameron? Here. Senator Castillo?
Yeah.
Senator Monica? Here. Senator Palmer? Senator Ramal? Here. Senator Salas? Present. Senator Sargent? Here. Senator Trusteau? Senator Walker?
Here.
Alright. Well, with that, meeting is adjourned at 7:22.
Hey.